Welcome once again to Pro Wrestling Empire Battleground. I am not the tool man, Tim Taylor. Joined with me at the commentary table, Matthew Meal-Eisen, Mark Hottenstein, and the new era of Pro Wrestling Empire begins under the thumb of Laszlo the Hun and the winner, Andy Weinberg. Mark, what does that partnership mean for PWE moving forward?
I'll tell you what, you got Laszlo the Hun, that's already strong and powerful, dominating force here in PWE. Then you add the winner, as he calls himself, Andy Weinberg. I don't see Laszlo the Hun losing that title anytime soon.
Well, Laszlo and Andy need to pay close attention to what takes place here tonight, as his first challenge will come from the winner of our main event here tonight.
Yeah, we've got Ken Dixon, who's already got a win here in PWE. We've got Andrew Palace, just a recent win himself. The winner of this match will have 2 wins in PWE, some momentum, and they will be the new challenger for Laszlo's title.
Laszlo and Andy, beware. Your next challenge is laid out tonight. Ring first, Laszlo the Hun in Joe Keys.
Laszlo the Hun is your Pro Wrestling Empire World Champion.
One win. Before I get a shot at that World Heavyweight Championship. And all I have to do is get through you, Ken Dixon. Well, I guess that's just what I'm gonna have to do. Let's have fun.
Sure, Andrew Palace likes to come out here and he wants to spin around like a dick, and that's cool, man, but that's not me. You want to have fun? I think our idea of fun is pretty different, bro. You like to spin around and have stupid hair, and I like to drink beer and get paid. So one leads to the other, and unfortunately, it's going to come at your expense, Chief. See, I don't know what I was thinking and what happened, but I didn't win the tournament like I wanted to. But now I have an opportunity to face the champion. You're not going to like what I'm going to do to you to get my title shot. See, at this point in the game for me, I'm trying to win gold, and I feel like I'm the third monkey in line to get on Noah's Ark, and brother, it just started raining. So when it all comes down to it, you're going to find out firsthand from Ken Dixon that violence always finds a way.
Making his way to the ring right now for the possibility of being our first #1 contender, Ken Dixon.
Look at that, man. He is focused on the task at hand.
Big Ken Dixon, he is ready to win, go home and have a beer. This man is all business in the ring.
And right here, you got the Spazmanian Devil himself, Andrew Palace.
Certainly doesn't lack energy coming into the ring. It mirrors that with his wrestling style as well.
2 different complete wrestling styles here today, Andrew Palace and Big Ken Dixon.
You know, they say that styles make fights. And with a big bruiser like Ken Dixon and the athleticism and high energy of Andrew Palace, this is sure to make for a fine matchup here at Battleground.
Well, if anyone's looking for a fight here, it's Ken Dixon. Look at the determination in his eyes right now.
We got Andrew Palace has an extensive amateur wrestling background here. Let's see how that can come into play during the match here.
Both men jockeying for position very early. It's the typical feeling out process.
I got to give Big Ken Dixon the power of the two. He's got a little bit more strength here, it looks like, over Andrew Palace.
Yeah, but Mark, that technical wrestling that you had mentioned earlier is really playing a part in what Andrew Palace is trying to do here early on.
But right now, he's just getting ridden, and those forearms drug right across the bridge of the nose of Andrew Palace.
Both men lock it up here again.
Collar and elbow style. Surprisingly, Dixon backed into a corner.
I got to believe Dixon did that on purpose, not to use any more of his strength. He's got to go back to the corner and get the hold broken here, start fresh.
He's a very strategic wrestler, Mark. Very good point.
There is a lot of mind games that can be played through the duration of a contest. German suplex countered very low by Ken Dixon, looking to break the grip.
There's that strength of Big Ken Dixon again coming into play here.
Very clean counter there.
Exchanging hammer locks. Back to that waist lock, riding him down.
There's that amateur wrestling background of Andrew Palace coming into play again.
Yep. Lock back into a front chancery, just going to try to wear down Ken. Try to put as much of his body weight as he can.
Ken seems to try to be preserving some of that power. When's he just going to let loose here?
Just like that. Switching his hips, driving Palace down to the mat. Now looking to stretch him right there in the center of the ring.
And the
Pinfall.
Near fall. 1 count. Referee's right there. We got Palace grabbing onto that right leg of Big Ken Dixon.
You're
Not
trying
wanting
to
go anywhere.
Trying to neutralize what Ken can do. Another single leg. Back to the front chancery. Gator roll. Very amateur style.
Palace is smart not to try to match up strength with Big Ken Dixon. Keep going back to that amateur wrestling background. That may be the difference maker in this match. We're going to get a clean break here. Looks like we did almost.
Ducks the clothesline and gets right back into that hammer lock. Looks like Ken maybe trying to get a handful of the hair.
He's trying to grab for anything he can to break that lock.
Using the ropes as a rope break. Oh, very sneaky. Ken Dixon, the ring generalship.
Definitely using those ring ropes to his advantage, that's for sure.
Title shot, brother. I don't know about you. I'm here to win gold.
You can hear Dixon saying he is here to win gold. He's here to, like I said, the man's going to win. Wants to win. Go home and have a beer. He's no nonsense in the ring.
I mean, Matt, you were talking to me earlier in the afternoon about a conversation you had with Ken Dixon at our Cleveland catering station.
Yeah, he was really kind of ruining the results of that tournament. He felt that if he had been the one to get that title shot against Laszlo, that there would be a different champion right now.
Right, he needs to make sure that he's not putting the cart before the horse and looking towards Laszlo. He's got a tough competitor in front of him. And Andrew Palace really working on the momentum, hitting the ropes, hitting him with elbows, but that flame snuffed out quite early.
Yeah, Palace had a series of offensive moves there against Dixon. Dixon caught him with that elbow, and now it's all Dixon.
Yeah.
Ravishing neck breaker.
2 count only. That looked like he almost had him there.
Did Dixon relying on his strength right now to just kind of take over this match?
Dixon first on his feet. Palace right into the corner. Face first in that top turnbuckle.
I mean, anything you can do to slow Palace down is going to be your best move, and that's exactly what Ken Dixon's doing here.
Dixon just stomped the mud hole right in the Palace in the corner.
Did he walk it dry, though?
It looks like he did. Palace is just trying to get back up to his feet here.
Irish whip sent hard into the buckle, crumbling down to the canvas. Look at Ken Dixon just looking at his handiwork, being proud of the abuse that he has put on Andrew Palace.
But Dixon's, he's like a tire fire here. It's not pretty to look at, but there's not much you can do to contain him, that's for sure.
Going for another neck breaker here.
Looking to counter into a backslide. It's a pendulum game.
And now Palace has been driven chest first and back first into the turnbuckles. He has got to be short of breath right now.
A full body onslaught and a high back body drop, driving right in the center of the ring. Dixon quick for the cover.
He's got it. Oh, no. 2 count only. The ref saying 2.
Shut was up. You're about to piss me off, man. Shut was up. That was 2.
Boy, Dixon not happy about that count.
He's given our official the business, and unfortunately, he does not have to beat the official. He has to beat the man that's in front of him, the Spasmanian Devil.
Taking that time to complain to the referee seems a loss of some momentum, but he's looking to gain it back right here.
You're absolutely right, Matt. I was thinking the same thing. He took those few seconds to argue with the referee and gave Palace enough time to start a little comeback.
Looking for a neck breaker. Countered back into the backslide again. Can he get him down? Down to both knees. Slide.
Oh, he's got him.
He might have got him.
2. Oh,
wow.
2 count only. The ref shoulder just got up.
A
Dixon
fraction.
that was close.
Very close. It's a game of inches or even millimeters at some point.
Come on, Andrew. Come on.
Ooh. Spasmanian Devil is firing up here.
We saw the technical wrestling. Now we're seeing the speed he brings to the mat.
That is definitely the Spasmanian Devil coming out at Andrew Palace. Big neck breaker.
Giving a neck breaker right back to Ken Dixon. Can Andrew Palace keep the momentum going?
He's willed himself to his feet here. He really wants to do something big.
Very unusual to see Dixon kind of on the receiving end here of these shots, and Palace is just unloading on Dixon.
Forearms and fist of fire right in the corner. Irish whip sending Ken Dixon off.
Into the other corner.
Big pillar to post and a backdrop of his own.
Boy, Palace is really on a roll right now.
He really is. He's feeling the moment. He's feeling the energy. He really wants that #1 contendership.
They know what they're fighting for. They absolutely know that whoever picks up the Duke here gets to have the opportunity to challenge Laszlo the Hun for his newly earned PWE title. Big crucifix bomb.
Oh, was
Wow,
that
I
2?
thought that was
2?
it.
That looked like a 3 here. The ref's saying 2 again.
Ken Dixon landed very high and tight on the back of his neck from that. Looks like we're going for a shining, almost a curb stomp. Nothing's there.
Oh, my gosh. That's got to be it. Ooh, 2 count again. Palace got out somehow after that big power slam by Ken Dixon.
Up into the fireman's carry.
Once again, that strength of Dixon really coming into play in this match.
Almost like an Oklahoma Stampede style move. Driving
He's driving.
Mr. Palace into the corners.
Almost looks like he's taking his neck right to those turnbuckles.
That's definitely one way to neutralize your opponent there, Matt. But credit to Palace for trying to fight out at every waking moment.
Well, we've seen Palace have success here in PWE. He wears his opponents down. This is exactly what he's trying to do with Ken Dixon. He's having the upper hand here.
Big snap back suplex coming off.
Clothesline.
Northern Lariat style.
I got to believe the longer this match goes, the more it's going to favor Andrew Palace.
Huge curb stomp
Ken's got to
there.
be getting worn down here.
Stomping Dixon out, looking for a tiger driver. Yes, sir.
My, that could be
Zip.
it. That could be it. 2 count again. Ref saying 2. Shoulder got up.
Dixon just dug deep for that kick out there. I think he used all of his energy just to lift the shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, if the only thing I could think of is if Andrew was able to slide in more on the cover. The feet were not draped over the shoulders of Dixon, giving clear passage for the kick out. But either way, taking that succession of offense would have put anyone down. You got to think that coming up very soon for exactly right here. He's going for that hernia driver. It was successful against Andy Header a few weeks back.
Boy, Spasmanian Devil is, you can tell he's frustrated. He is angry. He wants to finish Ken Dixon off. My, took Big clothesline from Big Ken Dixon.
Clean off, and now Dixon looking to put him away. Swing through.
Oh my gosh, that's got to be it.
Final cut right across the knee.
That is it.
That's it.
And there we have it. Feast your eyes on the #1 contender for the PWE World Championship.
Dixon was extremely motivated coming into this. He knew the prize. He knew it was on the line. And he made a statement today.
Big Ken Dixon coming after the PWE World Title.
All Laszlo can do now is step to the line and be ready to defend.